If today's joke made you smile, why not subscribe? Subscribing is free and helps keep the fun coming. I'd be delighted to have you as a friend. A blonde woman was flying on a plane for the first time and was visibly anxious. As soon as the plane's front tire lifted off the ground, she started shouting and arguing with the pilot. Passengers around her were puzzled and asked, "Why are you so upset?" The blonde, still flustered and pointing towards the cockpit, replied, "I was already scared out of my mind, and now this pilot is doing one-wheel stunts." One day, a man decided to take his wife to a park for a leisurely afternoon. The park was full of families and couples enjoying the sunny weather. As they strolled along the path, the wife noticed her husband glancing intently at a group of women nearby. Curious, she watched him as he seemed particularly interested in one woman who was chatting and laughing with her friends. After a few moments, she turned to her husband with a puzzled look and said, "I don't understand why you're staring at someone else's wife instead of focusing on me." The husband, with a thoughtful expression, replied, "It's just how the world works. A man doesn't want to see his own mistakes. He prefers to notice someone else's." A boy and a girl were walking in the park, enjoying the lovely afternoon sun. As they strolled hand in hand, the boy gazed at the girl and said, "You know, you're incredibly beautiful." The girl smiled shyly and replied, "Thank you, and you're quite handsome yourself." Just then, an elderly man who was sitting on a nearby bench overheard their conversation. With a knowing grin, he leaned forward and said, "Let me give you a piece of advice from someone who's seen a lot of life. After your date, you might want to get your eyesight checked."